Hey, good morning everyone. Welcome back to the channel. Today we're out here at Lake Alfred getting ready for the Slay Nation tournament that's going to be out here in a week. So right now we're actually making our way 1.5 miles away. So we're making the trek over there, trying to find an area that's going to be away from the crowd. Last time we were out a year ago, I was able to come in second out here. Going to make the 1.5 miles pedal over here, see what we can find out. Appreciate you watching. Let's go fishing. Alright, so made the 1.5 mile run. Everything looks pretty similar as it did a year ago. I'm gonna start off with a little topwater, kind of go from there. Water temperature is about 75 degrees. I like that. It's going to take a good 80 inches to be competitive out here. The goal today is to run into a few good ones that are 15 inches plus. That's the main objective today. And of course to find a few baits to spend more time with on tournament day instead of constantly having to cycle through baits. Keep seeing bait get pushed up. I may need to go to a popper or a buzz bait. Try this popper out for a little bit. It's a good one to start the day off with. About a 13, 14 incher. Yep, 14 1/4. It's not a bad one to start the day off with. Thank you, buddy. All right, skunk is out of the boat with the popper. Saw them pushing up bait. I knew they had to be keying in on something like that. It's good to see that there's some healthy fish over here. See, I'm gonna try a chatterbait. I actually got a new reel. This is a Shimano Corrado DC. I've wanted one of these for a very long time, and I've upgraded from a Dobyns Fury. This is a Dobyns Sierra Micro Guide series. So I'm gonna see if I can get on chatterbait bite. This is a 7-foot rod, medium heavy, fast action. And I've got that jackhammer, black and blue, with the Junebug Spunk Shad on the back. It'll be my first time throwing it. Let's see. Pretty cool. Oh wow, and this rod's very sensitive. Put the chatterbait up for a little bit. There's some sparse wood over here. And it's about the only wood that's really in the water on this side of the lake. So you would think that some of these bass would be relating to it. What a sloppy hook set. I'd like to have seen how big that one was. No more on the speed worm. Try the drop shot for a little bit. They're all healthy out here. See, that's probably like 13. Yep, 13 on the nose. Alright, I'm gonna leave this brush pile alone. I got 2 bites off of it. I know there are fish here now. I know it's a little early for dock fishing, but every time I come up on one, I'm still just skipping up underneath there a few times. Now, how did that come off? That felt like a good one. That one had some weight behind it. It ran out from underneath there like there were others. Yep. All right, well, that dock's okay. Well, that dock is loaded up, so we're gonna leave that alone. I have no idea why my hookup ratios have been so bad lately. There's like no reason for that fish to have come off. This is a brand new hook, and it is sharp. I mean, I got a good hook set. I don't know why they're coming off, but regardless, I know that there are good fish that are underneath that dock. So we're just gonna move on. As frustrating as that is, it's better now than tournament day. Alright, well, that was a hit on the frog. Of course, he missed it. Didn't miss it that time. Wanted that frog. They're not giants, but they're quality. The one I missed underneath the dock that I saw was about this size, and I think that the one that got off honestly was probably a little bit bigger, but of course they're always bigger when they get off. Let's see, this guy is 14 incher on the frog. Thank you, buddy. Well, it looks like there's plenty of 14 inchers to go around. I'm gonna need an 80-inch bag to be competitive. Top 3 to be anywhere close to top 3, I believe. And 14 inchers are not gonna cut it. But it is nice to know that there's decent quality over here. This dock normally holds fish as well. I'm wondering if I'm gonna be able to skip underneath it because the water is a little higher than it was a year ago. Guess I'll throw up around the dock. Wow. I was really hoping I was gonna be able to skip underneath there. Golly. Okay, that's a little bit better quality right there. Those are the kind that we need for the tournament. Now see, why can't they all get stuck like that? That's perfect hook placement. It's a nicer one. Yeah, that's 16.5. That's the kind that we need. It's a good quality fish. We're gonna need that for tournament day. Thank you, buddy. Well, even though that the dock is underwater where I can't skip, I was able to throw inside there where that boat slip is and catch one. So I'm gonna leave that place alone. So the docks are holding fish. It's easy to say that. You find some other backup plans here. There we go. Speed worm. Another quality one. Tell you what, my net jobs are continuing to amaze me. I don't know what on earth the deal is. That's about what we need. I think it's going to be close to 15. Yep. It's 14.75. That's low 70s already. Decent quality. Thank you, buddy. I know it seems like I'm junk fishing, but I'm just trying to figure out where and how I can present these baits. And remember, one of the main goals today is just to figure out a few baits that you spend more time with, have confidence that you can present them well, present them to the fish well, be as effective as possible. Just increase your chances of landing a better fish, more fish. All these fish have been pretty solid. I'm very happy with the quality. Just need to get one or two that are going to be 18 inches or better, really. It's gonna be the last spot. Just gonna throw this chatterbait around for a little bit, and then we getting out of here. I found everything that I needed to. I'm gonna be sticking with docks a lot, and then fishing in between the docks with what looks good. Probably going to be spending a lot of time with the speed worm, the Wacky Rig, and the drop shot. I thought I was going to be able to find a flipping bite, but I really didn't, and that can sometimes be a wild goose chase on tournament day, especially since that's not a confidence technique of mine yet. So I'm probably just going to leave a frog on. Last cast. All right. Found what we needed to. Alrighty, everybody, trip is over. I was only out for about 3.5 hours, and I already am seeing what I need to see for tournament day. The quality is here. I didn't run into any giants, but I do think that these areas are going to continue to reload throughout the day. So I'm not going to continue to beat them up. I do think this is an area that's just going to hold fish. I see plenty of bait. The area is right. The depth is right. So this is where we're going to be for tournament day for most of the day. So we'll see how we do. I appreciate you watching. If you haven't already, hit the like and subscribe button. It helps the channel out a great deal. Thanks for watching, and I'll catch you in the next one.